Hi, folks. This is your old pal, Uncle Al. I miss Briggs' Alti shopping thing. Another way, if you want to save money on food, I've heard a couple of friends of mine, they run catering business. Their biggest problem is getting day labor. And I told them, if you need help, give me a call. Not a problem. Okay? They pay me under the table what they can afford. And I know these guys are, both the families are struggling. Okay, one's a brother and sister, the other one is a family one. They also run a deli and it's getting rough for them. So I told them, you don't have to pay me in money. I quit taking booze. One time I worked for a friend of mine. I got so much booze I couldn't move through my house. It's like, Uncle Al, you gave away 6 boxes of booze. Yeah, I'm not an alcoholic. Okay, that was because they have an open bar and sometimes they try to save it but they can't, and some of it's like that won't survive in the heat. So I get a lot of booze and a lot of my friends like, yeah, this is great. I had one girlfriend who was really happy. Okay, I got a haircut, wore the white outfit, 2 hours in the hot sun serving food. I got plenty of food for the next 2 days, which I'm happy. And I got a lot of roti and falafel. Roti, falafel, pita bread. I got balsamic rice. God, I have a lot of balsamic rice. Nobody eats balsamic rice. They eat all the meat dishes, but none of the rice. So I got plenty of that. I got the red Thai curry sauce, which was a big help. A lot of people other than me, like, oh my God, my tongue's on fire. Well, they're not used to it, and they didn't dampen it with coconut cream. Wait until tonight. Yeah, that's going to be fun. They'll be screaming to the bathroom. Okay, Uncle Alan has low heat resistance, but I know better. I've been around. And I got some chicken. I got 2 whole chickens cooked. Okay, so I don't have to worry about food. Uncle Alan's smarter than most people. And I told him, you don't have to pay me in money, just give me the leftover food. Because I know how catering works. And a lot of these kids, like I told them, wear the mask, wear the gloves. If you need a bathroom break, wash your hands. And I want to see you wash your hands again using the nail brush. Because a lot of these jokers, I check their nails, they're too long. And I got a pair of nail clippers and would clip them short. Or this one girl, like, you can't work catering. I have my chip or my certificate. You have fake nails and you have a bandage on your finger. Go home. I filled in her spot. Okay? A lot of these kids, they get 15, 18, up to $23 an hour. But do they do a good job? No. Do they keep the food safe? No. Do they keep it fresh and bug free? No. Okay? Uncle Alan's been doing this for a long time and I'm good at the game. So I got plenty of leftover foods. I check everything because some of the stuff I have to throw it in the dumpster, all right, because of the other servers. And I go through them like a drill sergeant, all right. A lot of people, or a lot of these smaller caterers cannot afford to get sued for food poisoning. And they know me. That's why every so often I go check and they say, Uncle Al, can you help us out? And I go over there. I say, you don't have to pay me. I know how bad your business is doing. Pay me in food. At one time, they offered me money because they were out of food, but they had plenty of money, and that's fine too. Okay? But like I said, be kind and nice to your friends and neighbors. Make connections. Okay? I like working. All right? I told a lot of these kids, you're not ready for what's coming up. And I had one girl was talking about BLM, and I told him I wouldn't be chatting too loudly about this. All right? And she didn't understand. She's been brainwashed. And I told her you have to be careful because people are really hot on the collar. They trust old Uncle Al because I look old and harmless. I'm not tattooed, have piercings, and God knows what. and they see, and they always have a beeline to my table of food. They stay away from the young kids because, okay, I'm not going to eat over there. They always come over to my table. I'm serving food, and I say, "You have a nice day. Try this. This is very good. Eat a little bit with the rice because the sauce is very hot." And I told them, if you squeeze a little lemon on that, or a wedge of lime, it'll taste better, and you don't get enough heat. And I ask them, how much proportion do you want? And they say, pile it on. And I suggest them, try a small bit first. And if you like it, come on back. We have plenty of plates. I'll serve you a fresh one. And my table's always crowded. So after 2.5 hours or 2 hours, I'm sweating like a pig. All right, I go through t-shirts you would not believe. And I wear a catering outfit. It's spit white. All right, so I don't, not like these kids who drop everything, including the gravy, on themselves. Okay, it's Swedish meatballs. You put 3 meatballs on the tray, and you drizzle a little bit of sauce. It's not rocket science. It has a little toothpick at the end. Okay, it just drives me nuts. And I'm tired at the end of the day, and I still help them out to clean out. That's another out. And I said, don't worry, I'm helping you out. Fold chairs, whatever needs to be done. And usually they feel bad because they can't offer me money. So they offer me a lot of free food. I got a lot of free vegetables that way. I have too many carrots. I'm getting sick of carrots. Because that's the least favorite food being eaten at any reception or catering job. You either have broccoli or you have carrots left over. I'm getting sick of it. Okay, I also hate cauliflower. You know how much cauliflower I have in my refrigerator from catering jobs? It's like, I can't can that much. I can't eat that much. I can't dehydrate that much. It's like, I give it to other people and we don't want that. Because last time, how much broccoli did we get from Uncle Al? A lot. And then on the garden thing, God, what a mess. I gotta get next year because the UV rays are too strong this year. Normally I have cucumbers until end of August, but this year they've been fried out. Okay? And usually I get about half a dozen to a dozen cucumbers in my grow bins things. And garden number 2 had the same problem with my fava beans and my other cucumbers. And that had solar shade, and that was driving me nuts because of the UV radiation. It is pounding like hell out there, folks. And plus this drought and heat wave, you know who to blame, so don't vote them. Vote them out. And if they're a progressive, I'm a progressive Republican. Kick them in the nads. I'm a progressive. What party are you in? I'm a Democrat. Doesn't matter. Kick them in the nads. A lot of these progressive and socialist thinkers screwed up California to the max. Oregon and Washington too. So kick them in the nads. Straighten out your house. All right? Because I said something wrong on the last video, and it says comments are been removed or dismissed or something. And remember, Alaskan Prepper's in the YouTube jail. Okay, he got a strike. All right, folks? So please be careful and watch out for what you're saying, because Shanghai doesn't like you. And if Shanghai was smart, they would hire old Uncle Al. I work cheap. 2 million yuans or rubles. And none of that fake stuff either. Okay? And I'll catch you later, folks. You have a nice day. And remember, do something good for your friends, neighbors, and family. Help them out. It doesn't cost money, and you be a humble and good person. Bye now. You have a nice day. I'll be seeing you.